sure you can hear me. Yeah, now the volume is so low. It is only because it's showing down there that it's on. touch.
Should be a lot weather now. I'm pretty sure. Um, yeah, I'll put the link up shortly. Hmm. Yeah, I'll go live in a few minutes. Just give me a few minutes and I'll go live. And if you want to join, you can join. It's up to you. Yeah, if they want to join, they can join. Yeah, it should be a bit weary now because I've got the sound turned on. Uh, I'll be 2 minutes. Hold on. Let me. I'll post the link up so you can come up.
Hey there, how you doing? All righty, all
Hi.
righty. Yeah, now this is what I heard. It was on all the news channels that his name was Bronny James. LeBron James' son had a heart attack while he was on the basketball practice at what is that USC? Some I don't know which one it was, but to be 18 years old to have a cardiac arrest, something is going on. And then what about the other the football player that you remember when he got hit? He had a heart attack and they had to bring him back alive. Well, he was just only in his 20s. I never heard it, young people having cardiac arrest, heart attacks, and all of this stuff that happened to you when you start aging. But if this stuff is going on with them now, I mean, what kind of career would this person have? Hey, you had Tishy. I heard, man, Jim, I heard about him drowning in the pool. How can you drown in a pool? I mean, unless somebody, I don't, I'm not going to go there, but that was Obama's chef, sushi chef. They found him drowned in the pool.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff just going on. I mean, and these kids, and let me tell you about these kids that's doing all of this menacing to society and all of this chaos around our country. These kids is the faults of the moms because even if they're single moms, I raised my kids being single, half being single, but then I got married. But check this out: these mothers that's in their 30s and then they like say 30 to 35, maybe 40. You know how they have these babies when they were 15 and 16 and probably 14, and these kids then grew up with their parents, and now your parent is 30 years old and you got a 15-year-old child. How you going to tell that 15-year-old child to mind you and follow the rules? There's no way in the world they're going to pay any attention to you, especially if they grew up with you like that. And yeah,
Exactly.
that's all you
Yeah.
hear. That's all you hear. How old is these kids still in these cars, acting like they own that game? What was the name of that game with the car chase and all that? It was what's the name of that it's a game that they play with the killing people and in them cars and all of that. I'm not really good at these video games, but what's the name? I mean, it's a very popular video game. Very
Um,
popular.
is it like patience or something? Or
But yeah, hello, Hatishi. I mean, for real. I mean, you're 16. I mean, not 16, but you're 18 and 20 something and having these heart attacks. I mean, something had been going on with their heart while they were young, and it's just not happening. If it's just not coming out that you having these heart disease or whatever going on. So I'm
yeah.
kind of like thinking, because I know what brings a heart disease bring a lot of it has a lot of things like for number one, cholesterol around the heart. That yellow fatty stuff that be around your heart. That's really bad, very bad. You know,
Mm.
I don't eat that much dairy, but I did, and they got me on the cholesterol pills because I had an obsession with cheesecakes. I mean, I would eat a whole cheesecake. I would hide it from the kids, wouldn't even let them get them a slice, and then I had the rest of the pie. I mean, I was really ridiculous with that cheesecake and anything creamy, whipped cream, all of that stuff. I had an addiction with that, and that is not a good thing to have an addiction with.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's it. Grand Theft Auto. That's it. That's it. Grand Theft Auto. They get in these cars. They don't even know how to drive. You see how they get in the cars. They steal the cars. Then they get to driving like they on Grand Theft Auto, like they on the game, right? And then all of a sudden they crashing and jumping out the cars. They crashing. I mean, this is just ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. I don't even do y'all recognize this generation of kids? I do not recognize these kids. I mean, I've never seen such nuisance and menacing and all of this with these kids. They're murderers. They are come and kill you in a heartbeat. I have a little cousin. I think she's She might be now getting in her 40s. Now, her husband trying to break up these little kids fighting. The 16-year-old came back and killed her husband. Killed my cousin's husband. All he was trying to do is keep the peace. So you be damned if you do, and you be damned if you don't. Now, what if he wouldn't have never tried to break up the fight or whatever with these little kids? He would have probably still be alive. But then people will look at you like, you know, you're a grown adult and you're allowing this to happen. My best bet is that I will not be participating any type of events around these type of 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, or anything. Me and Michael don't even go out at night. You know, it's not worth it, because why would you have to be on edge, paranoid, you know, while you out having a good time drinking, and all of a sudden you're coming out the club and you getting sprayed with bullets? I mean, for real. Who really needs that shit? Not me. It ain't worth it. Why should I? I mean, you're nervous because now you're high. You've been inside. There wasn't no commotion. But as soon as you get outside, there it is, right there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
You got any kids?
Yeah,
You got any kids?
I've got two.
You got two?
Yeah, two, yeah. And I've also got 3 grandchildren.
Okay. I know they will behave.
I'm 2 years old, so.
How old are you? Are you in your
52.
60s like me? Oh, you
No,
in
I'm
your 50s?
52.
I remember when I was that age.
I don't know if you can hear me properly, but I'll type it.
I remember when I was that age. Oh my God. I was just living my life. That's still young, you know that. Yeah, that grand. Yeah. So, you know, I don't worry, because I'm not, I mean, since you made me, I wasn't, you know, I never even looked to be an Ahmad or anything, but you guarantee when I'm in here, the community is going to be okay. We're not going to have, I mean, disagreements and everything is fine. Disagreements and everything is fine. And it's all right to disagree. You know what I'm saying? And,
well, the way I see it, I don't mind what anybody says. It's fine with me. I don't care. You know, I'm not
I
bothered.
know.
You can say whatever you want. I mean, even if it says anything bad about me, I'm not bothered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want you don't want that racism. You don't want the racism. You don't want all that death threat racism and all of that type of stuff going on.
Well, I'm not going to stop nobody from doing anything or typing anything they want. If somebody doesn't like it,
okay. Now you saying that right now? I'm gonna tell you, you saying that right now. But as the longer you stream and the longer people get to knowing each other, and then all of a sudden they not liking one another, and they come up and on the panel and like myself, I'm not excluding myself, because I'm no exception to the rule, because I have done it on plenty of people panels. You know, then let loose and got ugly and vulgar and racist and all that. But I'm trying, you know, through the years of doing this, you kind of like mature and nurture and don't even have to take yourself through that crap, you know. So the only thing that would get me, if, you know, the name calling, the N word and all of that, you know, we don't have to go there that far. We don't. Not that far. Not that far.
Yeah.
Because you know, and I know what that word represents.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Now I know that I know the rappers, they sing it in their songs and all of that. And you know, and I know they got a few white people that's they buddies, and they can say that towards each other, you know, back and forth. But just in a general conversation, it's not warrant. In your general conversation, you articulate your words. You don't want to slur your words, slang your words, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is. Yep, you're right. It is what it is.
That's right. Yeah, Dougie. And you know what? Because you know, just like when you have your panel, your stream up, you know, you give your rules. Everybody got to have the rules, you know. Because if
I
you
don't
don't
have
have the
no
rules,
rules.
You don't have
I've no.
none? Oh, tell him, y'all, if he don't put the rules down, tell him that if he don't put the rules down for his community, that how crazy and obnoxious it's going to get it. And then it's going to make you not even want to stream no more, you
Mhm.
know, because of the behavior. I mean, you haven't had no bad behavior up here yet. I mean, the bad behavior is awful. And then they attack you and everything. I mean, I'm just giving fair warning how it goes.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, and
Well,
you
at the
know,
end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm making quite a few people modders, so if they don't like what somebody doesn't like or what somebody, you know, says or something, you've got the
uh-huh.
opportunity to either time them out and, you know what I mean? That's up to you, you know what I mean? If you don't like what they're typing, you time them out if you want to. But I'm not going to
I
do that.
understand. I
I just say,
understand all of
anything
that. I
on.
never do that. I never anybody that I came to, even Dougie. Dougie, I think I got to rent your Dougie's room. I don't do all of that. You know, I don't stay long enough for it to get that way. Because when I see, yeah, oh yeah, he gonna learn. Yeah, I already know, Doug.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on up on the panel. Come on up on the panel and tell them and talk about it. Come on, Dougie. Come up here on the panel. All right, come on.
No, we have on the pan on the panel. If they go too far on the panel, I'll take them off. Don't get me wrong, Doug. I will remove them if they go too bad on the panel. But as on the chat, well,
Have you ever seen it really bad on anybody's panel? Have you ever seen it really bad? Because I know I misbehave on JC panel a few times,
yeah,
acting up,
yeah,
but just defending myself. I know you have. I know you've seen how ugly I can get, but I try not to get that way, because I know how to, talk positive and chat, a good chat. All the crazy stuff. I don't know nothing about cloning. I don't know nothing about the spamming, and I don't know anything about the docs and stuff. So I don't do neither one of those. All I do is
right,
just say and speak my mind. That's all.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand, Dougie. I understand.
I won't be a minute. Just give me a moment.
I like that snow tiger up there.
I just got a quick wee. Yeah. I didn't know you got that, Queen. Sorry about that. If you want to come back up, just click on the link. Yeah. We have you. must be. Hey, Tony. Yeah, Cole. How are you doing, mate? Sorry, pal. I was in the kitchen. How are you, mate? Are you all right? All right. Yeah, I've got my volume on. Yeah, my volume is on. I just wasn't saying anything. Sorry, my mistake. Oi. If you want to go on the live video, Mike, the link's up at the top. You can join it if you want. Right, you mean, right, I'm with you. Right, okay. You mean put my camera down to where, well, it's, if I tip my camera down, which I can do, but, hey, hang on a bit. Let me stand in front of it. I don't want to tip the camera down because it'll just mess it all up if I do that. Yeah, my camera is all on my face, mainly, yeah. I could move it back so that you could see the whole of me. Should be the way I'd say. He's hard working. Right, if I move this all back, which I will do, just to keep you. Wait a minute. Right. Oh, oh, is that any better? Wait a minute. You see, if I pushed it back so far, would that be any better? I don't know. Does that look any better? Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay. I don't know what difference that made, but okay, yeah. You don't want to be looking straight at the face. Okay. Anyway, we've got it sorted now, so hopefully that's better for you. works. You, that is. Let's put the camera back up because you probably won't be able to like, hear me on that much if I'm a bit pulled too far away. So it's probably best for me to have it there. But that might be alright. Or is it a bit too low? We'll come back and see what it feels. Too low, I think. Uh, 7 hours ahead from you, possibly. I'm not quite sure where you are, but five hours from New York, I'm ahead. Um, if that helps. Um, I could be 7 hours ahead of you. I don't know. Hmm. Mhm. Yeah, my mic's on there. Yeah, yeah, my mic's on there. If you want to join the panel, just go ahead and click on it. No, well, it was, I don't really need to say anything because I'm just replying what people are typing on the chat. So, um, do you mean a bit like Doug where he talks when nobody's there? Obviously, I'm not doing that at the moment, but yeah, if anybody asks me to talk, I'll talk. If anybody comes onto the live panel, well, no, I will talk if somebody comes on the live panel. There's not much point in me talking on a chat, if you understand what I mean by that. Where are you from, Anthony? Yeah, okay, Bob. Yeah, like I say, I'll talk if somebody's on the camera with me. There's no point me talking to a chat room. It's a bit pointless more than anything. Whereabouts in England? Let me ask you a question, Anthony. Do you know me? Do you have a camera, Anthony? All right, Doug, yeah, Doug talking. Yeah, he sometimes talks when nobody's there. Um, Obviously, I don't do that. Right, Anthony, you see the link up at the top of the chat? Click on it. And if you join the chat, I'll add you to it. You don't need to have your camera on if you don't want to. It's fine. You don't need to turn your camera on. As soon as you click on that, I'll add you to it. How many have I been? Oh, it's a question, right? Probably around about. You've got to remember these the big towns for these. So I'll probably say around about 8. Yeah, about 8. Yeah, I'd say about 8. Like I said, they're because of them being large towns. Um, they're about they're a lot bigger than a pint. Put it that way. Yeah, say about 8. Yeah, or maybe even 9 sometimes. Sometimes 10. Just depends. No, is it? Oh, it isn't. Well, you can hear me, can't you? I can't hear you. Turn your volume up. Hang on a minute. Let me just ask you a question. How the fuck did you know that was me? What's on there? Hey, what are you buying? Oh, this one, what's on here is from America. How the fuck have you found me on here? You do 12 to 30? What, you mean same size cans as this? Can't see you doing 30 cans that big. You'd be fucking blitzed. You can hear that, man. Just turn your volume up a little bit more. All this one, what I'm talking on here now is from America. Because I'm English. Does that mean I can't handle 30 cans then? Do you know what? If I continued drinking all day long, I probably would do 30. It don't mean that for getting pissed wise that I won't be able to handle 30 because I probably could. But as for drinking that many, well, I drink slow, so have you met him, Anthony? Mike from Texas. Mike, do you think you'd be able to outdrink me in one day? Could you drink more than me in one day? What are you typing at? Just to be cocky you. You fucking type, yeah, I'm gonna time you out. I'm only joking, I won't. Here you go. My mic is low. Well, you asked me to move the camera further away, so therefore, I'm going to sound more quieter. If I keep the camera a little bit more closer to me, you'll hear me better. Yes, I've got a dog. Yep. It's called Snoopy. Hang on a minute. Let me show you something. Oh, actually, you want to see my new phone? What I've got? I've got one of my new phones where it's called the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. I'll show you it. Right, that's it from front. And this is it, me opening it up. Right, let me. There's my dog and my girlfriend's dog. That's from last year, is that? Yeah, you can see it. Put it up there. Yeah, it's called Snoopy, is my dog. I've got two budgies as well, but over that way. I'll show you them in a bit. Yeah, I've had the dog is 18 months old now. He's Snoopy. You put a little pin in ass though. Do I sound a little bit more clearer, Mike? Can you hear me okay? Anthony, do me a favour. Click on sub to my name. Subscribe to me. Then you'll see every video. What bit am I drinking? I'm drinking that. It's called Carlsberg Export. It's 4.8%, is that? I don't know what you mean by that. 16. Yeah. Yeah, it is, don't you? What are you drinking, Mike? Is it? Yeah. So the Google that found out. Nice. Yeah, okay. I'll have you on Mike. Mike, I'll have you on camera, but I'm just gonna go for a cig as well. So if you want to come up now, you come up now. I'm gonna go for a quick cig as well. So you wanna come up now? If you want to come back on, Anthony, I can have 10 people all at once. Just wait for Mike to come up. Mike from Texas. I think you're from Texas, aren't you? I'm sure you're from Texas. All right, I think I remember you once telling me that. Come on then, Mike, hurry up and come up so I can click on you. Because I want to go for a steak. Want to see it. Here he comes. He's here, he's the man. Are you alright, buddy?
Hello,
Alright, pal. Are you okay?
how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, mate. How are you?
Good. Cheers.
You're in Texas, aren't you? Am I right? Are you in Texas?
Texas
Oh,
beer, Bush.
yeah. Right, just give me 2 minutes, Mike. Won't be a minute. I'm just gonna go for a smoke. I won't be a minute, okay?
I have to listen close to you because your mic is low.
Is it? It's low. It's because it's more further away from me computer. But I'm just gonna go for a smoke. I won't be long. I'll be about a couple of minutes. Okay. Can you hear me all right? Yeah.
Your volume is low, trying to listen to you.
Right. Right. Wait a minute. I'll sort it out when I come back. I'm just gonna go for a smoke. I'm just gonna go for a cigarette. Okay. Just give me a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna go for a cigarette. I won't be long. I'll sort my mic out when I come back.
Okay, no problem. I'll have one too. Yes, I am 6 foot 2 inches tall, 235 pounds. Not a small person. Yep. Cheers. We're gonna fire one up in a minute. Little doobie. We'll fire it up in a minute. Why not? We've got Texas beans, fried taters, barbecue pork chops. You want to see? Let's go look. Hold on. Now you can see. Texas pork chops and Texas fried taters. Yep, we got good stuff here.
Dougie's in it. You like Dougie?
All home cooked.
How are you, mate? Are you
All
alright, Doug?
home cooked. There you are. You're back.
Yeah, I'm back, yeah. How are you, Doug? If you want to come up, Doug, click on the link and come up.
Papa Top.
Yeah, pop the top, yeah. How's your cat
You
going,
just
mate?
you just popped the top.
Yeah, I did, yeah. How's your cat?
That's my name, Papa Top.
Yeah, no. How is your cat? How is it? I've not seen your little kitten for a while. Can we have a look at it?
You've
Can we
seen me
see
in
your,
chat, Papa Top.
can we see your kitten? Your little cat?
I'm gonna have to put the microphone up to my ear for me to hear you because your mic is low.
Wait a minute. Let me turn it up.
For some reason, your mic is low. Your volume is low. I don't know why. Can you hear me loud?
Yep.
I cannot hear you loud because your volume is low. I can hear you, but your volume is low. Sorry. All I know is when Doug has his live stream, he is very loud. You can hear him very loud. Why, I don't know, but he is very loud. I don't know why.
Right, can you hear me a lot better now?
That's better. I can hear you better.
Yep. Okay, hang on. I'll turn it on full. Right, there you go. It's on full now, so you should be able to hear
That's
me a lot
louder.
more better.
Yep, I can hear you better.
Have you still got your cat?
I don't know. You're the expert, not me.
Well, you used to have a kitten, didn't you? But have you still got the cat? Have you still got it?
But anyway, thank you. You're doing good. Cheers.
Mike,
Yes, sir.
have you still got your kitten? Have you still got your cat?
I've got to stop and think. Your English is hard for me to understand.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Oh, okay. I can't look at the chat and talk to you too. I'm on a cell phone. I can't look at chat and be on the panel at the same time. Sorry.
Okay.
If I switch over to chat, then I'm not on the panel.
Hang on a minute. Let me post this onto YouTube chat so you can see it.
I'm on the panel. I see you, but I don't see the chat. I'm on a smartphone. It won't let me do that. I'm not on a computer. Sorry.
Wait a minute, Mike. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just hold on a second.
Are you on a computer?
Yeah.
I'm not. There is a difference. I'm on a smartphone, not a computer.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Mike. Let me just try something.
Okay. Hold on. Blackie, what are you doing? You little cat. Blackie. Bye.
Where's my dog?
Blackie the cat.
He's currently at my girlfriend's house. Is my dog.
Blackie the cat.
I've let him up there for tonight, to be honest.
Blackie the cat.
Yeah.
We should fire up the doobie.
Can you not? Can you not hear me, Mike? Can you not hear me clear? Oh, there's your cat. That's what I was asking.
I'm
Where's
gonna
he?
fire up the doobie. Time for a smoky.
Yeah, it's at my girlfriend's at the current moment, newfound. Yeah. I was up there earlier today. Yeah, he's still. He'll be coming back tomorrow. Just leave him up there. He's happy with my girlfriend's dog. Her dog's similar, or perhaps like same as him. She's called Poppy. Anyway, look, I'll show you a picture. You'll see. Well, you see, this is both of them together on me. The one called Poppy, my girlfriend's dog. That's the one what sat on top of me. The other dog, which is my dog, which is Snoopy, he's on the floor. If you can see that.
That's a nice puppy.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. He's a handful.
Are you retired, matchmaker?
No, I'm not retired, no. I'm only 52. No, I'm not retired. Are you coming up, Dougie? Obviously, click on the link if you want to come on.
So how long will it be before you retire?
What retirement
How many
age?
years?
Is it 67 or something? Is it 70 actually now in England? I think it's
Do you
70.
retire? Do you retire at 62?
Did I retire at 62? Okay, Doug. Take time, mate. It's okay. So, sorry, Mike. Did you say, did I retire at 62?
How old are you now?
I'm 52.
52.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm 72.
Wow.
20 years older than you.
Are you retired?
Yes, I am.
Right, okay.
But I don't like it.
No. Do you get like, do you get bored? Because you prefer to
I'm
keep on
going back to work.
What is it what you actually do then for work?
I don't like being retired. I'm going back to work.
Right. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What kind of work do you do, matchmaker?
I mean, I'm not going to tell you. Because every time I tell somebody, they start laughing all the time, so I'm not going to say.
What work do you do?
I'm not going to say it because every time I say something, everybody keeps saying, you know, you talk rubbish, so I'm not going to say it. Does my camera sound really, really low? Sorry, I've got the volume on full. How can you not hear me?
Do what? I don't understand you.
Mike, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, but you have to speak slower because of your English language. I don't understand you.
Right, okay. Right, well, you never said that, so...
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's fine. It's all right. You don't need to apologize. It's fine. Does my language sound a little bit odd because I'm talking too quickly?
No, I like the English language. I don't understand it if you talk too fast.
Right, okay. So if are you coming up on live camera you found? Come up on you. Come on, come. Click on the link and come up.
Am I what?
And then you can... who distracted his message? Did you do it yourself?
Having a hard time figuring out what you're saying.
Hang on a minute. Somebody's typed their mind. they put, you need to try Yorkshire pudding.
Don't know. Don't comprehend it.
Have you actually eaten Yorkshire pudding before?
Let me ask you this. Do you understand my Texas English?
Yep.
That's good because I don't understand yours.
Well, that's
How come you understand me and I don't understand you?
well, I can understand you absolutely fine. I don't know why you can't understand me, but I can understand you absolutely fine.
It's because your tongue is thick. Your
You found,
brogue is thick.
okay. You found, click on the link and come up, because Doug's coming up as well shortly.
Your English brogue is thick.
The more people coming up, the more better for me. I can have 10 people on here.
Okay. But when you speak slow, I understand you.
Well,
You see, I'm from Texas. I speak slow. That's why you understand me.
yeah.
I don't speak fast.
Do you think English people talk too fast?
That is why you understand me because I do not speak fast.
Obviously, you came saying that, did you?
Cheers.
How many have you drank today?
And your volume is not loud enough. When
It's
you
on
listen
full.
to when you listen to Doug on his live stream, he is very loud. Loud. You have no problem understanding what he says.
Well,
His volume is loud.
you can't see the chat, but Newfound has put, "Hey Mike, clean your ears." Everybody can hear me clearly, but you.
I can hear you, but your volume to me is low. It is not loud.
How can it be low? I've got it turned on full. How
I'm
about
just trying
turning
to
how about turning your the voice from other people louder? Because I've got
I'm
mine
just
on
trying
full.
to I'm just trying to explain to you that your volume is low compared to Dougie's volume. Why I don't know.
No, I don't either. I've no idea.
It's okay, I hear you, but your volume is not loud.
Yeah. Well, it's on full.
Is my
Everybody,
volume loud to
oh
you?
yeah, probably everybody can hear me very clearly, but you can't. I don't know why.
Also, you are in a room and you have an echo.
Well, I've not got no echo because I've got the echo turned off on the chat, so there's no echo coming from me. It'll be yours what's doing it, not mine. Have you got another tab open?
In other words, I am trying to read your lips to see what you say.
Have you got an, have you got another tab open?
Have I got a what?
Another tab, another web page. Have you got another web page open?
A sound meter? You see the language difference between your English and mine is
If you
different.
have another web page open, yours is going to echo. So close it down and just leave open the YouTube tab.
I have an echo from your voice and your room. Yes, I do.
We'll see
I
how
hear
that
your
goes.
voice, but there is an echo. Sorry. I don't know the room that you are in. I don't know how big it is.
Close. If you have other tabs open, shut them down. Don't have anything open except YouTube, and then it won't echo.
Sorry, I don't understand your English. Sorry. I'm
So
trying, but
yeah,
I don't understand. That is the difference between the American English and the English from England. There is a hell of a difference. Sorry.
I wish somebody else had come on mic. Click on
It's
the
okay, but there is a difference.
so they don't understand what I'm saying. Because he clearly isn't.
It's okay.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
just a difference.
it's okay, Doug. It's
Yeah.
everything's okay. Everything's fine. It's funny though, but it's okay.
Now, if I came over there and stayed over there for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, I might be able to understand you
Yeah,
if
maybe.
I did that. But I'm not in England, you are.
Mhm. Yeah. Hold on a minute, Mike. Let me just say something. Because of people watching this channel at the moment, how many people watching this channel now can hear me clearly?
How
And can
many
you
people are watching this?
and not
How
only
many
that, can you
people?
understand what I'm saying?
How many people are watching this channel now?
Yeah, I'm asking that to people watching the YouTube channel at the current moment.
I don't know because there is no counter. There is no counter showing how many people are watching.
Oh, Mike, what about the people watching it? Oh, God, Mike, this just gets better.
Well, you have a live stream, but there is nothing showing how many people are watching.
It does, well, it does on mine. It probably doesn't on yours, but it does on mine. It tells me how many people watching it.
Well,
At the
maybe
current
on
moment,
chat there is.
at the current
Maybe on
moment,
the chat there is.
5 people are watching it at the current moment.
I'm not on chat. I don't know how many people is watching.
Right, Solar, you can clearly hear. Can you clearly hear what I'm saying? And do I sound loud enough? for you to hear me.
Sorry, don't understand you.
No, I'm asking somebody on chat. It's okay.
How many
Right,
people are on chat? How many people are on chat right now?
Mike, they can clearly hear me, but you can't. I don't know. It's got to be your mic what's doing it. Everybody else can clearly hear me, and I sound loud enough as well for them. So
I'm trying to figure out what you're saying to me.
it's gonna be your. I can't say you look at the chat because you can't look at the chat, but close your YouTube down and come back again.
Are you talking about clones?
That might be fuck's sake. I said close, not clone.
Clones are clones. Dude, you gotta speak English to me. Clones are clothes. Funny, huh? I don't understand you and you don't understand me.
Well, I can understand you. Everybody can understand you. It's just you can't hear what I'm saying.
Well, how come you understand my English and I don't understand your English?
You just said that you couldn't understand anything, but yet you just clearly heard that what I've just said to you. I can understand you because you just repeated it. Boom.
I think I speak better English than you do.
Yeah, probably.
There you go.
I speak Urdu, Hindu, Urdu.
Your tongue is thick. I cannot understand you. You got thick tongue.
Yeah,
The
I
brogue.
know what you mean.
The brogue.
I know what you mean. You're right.
Your English is thick tongue.
Yeah. How can it be thick tongue? Everybody can understand me and hear me clearly, but you can't.
Well, at least we understand that.
Oh, hang on a minute. Dougie's coming up.
Thank
Wait a
you.
minute. Let me bring Dougie up. Right, Dougie's
What up,
here.
Mike?
Wait a minute. Let me just say something before anybody else says something. Can you clearly hear me, Dougie?
Dougie Doug can explain all of this to Matchmaker.
Yeah. Oh, and I can hear you loud and clear, but I can understand that not everybody's going to understand what you say because you speak with an accent.
Yeah, I know, but he's saying that 1 minute I sound really low. I've turned on my volume up full, so surely you can clearly hear me.
I can hear you clearly.
When I'm asking people on the chat, can you clearly hear me and understand me? No, what they're saying, yeah, you know what I mean? So
I think most people can understand you. I think your accent might be difficult for some people to understand if they're not used to it.
Do I sound like as if I'm talking faster within
Queen Nessie the same way. Sometimes you go, and it took me a while of listening to her before I could actually, you know what I mean? And you're the same. When I first started talking with you, I didn't understand you very much. I do understand better now. It's the accent is what it is.
That is what I said. It's the accent, and he speaks fast.
Well, my kids speak so fast. It just sounds like a line of noise to me when my kids speak.
Do you think I talk fast, Dougie?
What's that?
Do you think I talk fast?
No, I don't think. I was just saying my children talk fast. Okay, I don't think you're the fastest talker, but you know, if you talk slower, you'd be easier to understand. When I get up on a panel, I try and talk more slowly, just because I think it makes it easier.
I understand what he's saying, but he speaks too fast.
Yeah. Okay, how you doing in the chat? Newfound Anthony and Solar Eclipse. Who
I
it is?
don't know.
You know Solar
I,
Eclipse. That's Lion's Tooth.
I've been asking Newfound to come on live, but I don't know if he's gonna do. I did ask him to come on.
Newfoundland, you know, you've been on my panel with him.
Yeah.
And
If he wants
Anthony
to come
came on your
on,
panel tonight. Listen, you had a look at Anthony. Is that somebody you know or not?
about what?
Anthony came on your panel.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I've seen that name.
Is that somebody you know? You asked him in the chat. Do I know you? I'm just wondering if you found out if you knew him or not.
Well, honestly, because of me being live, anybody will just join it, won't they? So,
You don't recognize him as like a friend from school or something? No?
I don't even recognize you.
You don't recognize me.
I'm joking with you, Doug.
I know. I was just wondering about Anthony because he said he thinks he has you in his phone. That's what he said.
Really? All right. Now, well, you learn something new every day, don't you? I won't be a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for I'm just gonna go for a piss, and I'm gonna go for a sick. I won't be a moment.
Doug,
So Mike, I was up here with Matchmaker maybe a week ago. I was the only one on the panel with him. He said, "Excuse me, I'll be right back." He got up and walked away. It was more than 20 minutes before he came back. He left me sitting
Doug,
up here. Yes, Mike.
do you think Match's volume is low?
Yeah. I told him that before.
I told him his volume is low. It needs to be up a little more.
I think the problem is his microphone is further away because his microphone's down on the table somewhere. He sits up on the couch. You know what I mean?
Tell him to move it up closer to his voice.
Yeah. I've been
Your
trying to help
your,
him for some time to figure this stuff out, and he's getting
I
better.
know you are.
He's getting
He's
better.
doing
He's
good.
getting better with it. Yeah.
Your volume to me is higher than his is.
Okay. Well, I do tend to be loud, Mike.
No, that's fine. I'm just telling his volume is too low, or his mic is too far away from him.
Listen, I came in the chat and I said, "We'll burn one," but then I had to go wash the dishes and stuff. So that's why I'm out here now.
Good. I'm glad you're trying to help him.
Yeah, I'd like to see him do well. He's already avowed that his policy is going to be he doesn't care what anybody says. Now, I've pointed out to him that he may find his policy changes from that one. So I don't know. We'll see.
He's a nice guy.
Matchmaker's a nice guy. He's got about 50 subs now, maybe pushing 60. If he wants to do a live stream, he's got to get people to come. You know what I mean?
Tell him to talk more like you do, and he'll be fine.
I think he's funny. I think Matchmaker is full of jokes, and I think he's a witty guy.
He is shy. He don't want to talk. Tell him to talk more. He'll be fine.
There's something about him like that. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'm not quite sure shy is the word. Maybe coy.
Well, he's gonna run a live stream. He's gonna have to talk more.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I told him pay attention to you.
Oh. I do try and pay attention, but sometimes I just don't care.
I told him to pay attention to you because you talk in your live stream. He don't.
Right, wait a minute. Let me move the camera to there. That means I'll have to tilt it as well. Can you hear me a lot more better now?
Mike, my brother bought a house and moved upstate about an hour and a half away, hour and 20 minutes away, up north of me now. My brother, he bought this house last month. He dropped cash on it. He just got to pay the tax. He bought it outright. It's a rundown piece of shit that needs completely remodeled, demoed. The whole inside's got to come out. The roof, it needs a new roof. Everything needs done. So he's up there now. One of the reasons he moved out of his old place and he had to buy this place, he's got 9 acres. It's mostly swamp. The man and his girlfriend have 4 chihuahuas, 5 full-grown shepherds, German shepherds, and 4 or 5 days ago they had a litter of 7 more shepherds, German shepherds, totaling out at about 16 total dogs on the property now. He says he might sell
Okay.
some. He says he might sell some of the puppies, maybe. The problem is the girlfriend. She don't like to give the dogs up. You know what I mean? Because she grows very attached very quickly. You know.
So what are they going to do with all the dogs?
Either they're gonna keep them, Mike, or they're gonna sell them. All the adults are saying they have 4 Chihuahuas and 5 full-grown shepherds already. They don't need any more full-grown dogs. They should sell all the puppies. That's what I told them. They're not going to sell the old dogs. No one's going to pay money for an old shepherd. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
Yeah. But he's got a nice place. It's in the woods. I'm driving down the road. The road's in a swamp, and it's barely above the swamp, like inches above the water. And it's green, stagnant green water, algae-looking water. He said he's put 4 10-yard dump trucks full of gravel on the road since he bought the place, trying to build the road up, right?
And the road is still low.
Yeah, it's still low, and it's it's only 1 lane wide, so it's got all of about 9 or 10 feet of width. And he's so far, you go back in the woods, and it's overgrown on the side, so the trees and branches are growing down, like literally dragging on your car as you drive, right? And it reminded me of remember in the show Batman when they would go back to the Batcave, and at the very end they'd turn down that road and go down there. That's what it reminded me of. Like literally.
So it looked like the Adams House family.
Yeah, well the house needs renovated too. Yeah, it looks like the Adams family. Now, I think he got a good price for a house that needs fully rebuilt. You know, I think he paid a good price. He got 9 acres. He's got privacy. Listen, Mike. It's my brother who's been my weed growing guru. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's got some space now. And he's out of the limelight. Down here, he was like very close to other people. Out there, he's not. You know?
So he's going to grow more weed?
Oh, I think he is. I absolutely think so. He's got to get that set up, though. He doesn't have any of that set up yet. That's going to take him time. But yeah.
Is this in New York where he's at?
Yeah, it's upstate for me. It's upstate New York. He's about I would say 70, 75 miles north of me.
Okay.
How far away are you from the center of New York then, Doug?
Times Square is about 25, 26 miles from my house. To be in Times Square. You know where the camera is on Times Square, that plaza with all the billboards flashing? You know where I'm talking about, Owen?
Sorry?
Have you ever been to the Times Square camera?
No, I've never been to America. Yeah,
No,
I've
man,
looked
the
at
live
camera.
stream. Man, the live stream. Oh, the
Yeah,
live stream.
I've looked at the camera, but
Yeah, if you go to the Times Square camera, you look at that where that is. It's a kind of a park in the middle of the road. There's big billboard.
Damn, that's close. 25 minutes.
I'm 25 miles from there, Mike. 25 miles from Times Square. It's pretty close. It's not that far, really. You know, I could be
I know,
there.
it's close.
I could be there in 30 minutes or something. You know what I mean?
how many times have you been to New York? To Central Square. How many times have you been there?
Well, I go into the city as little as possible anymore. I used to work in the city 5 and sometimes 6 days a week. Before I retired, I was a union iron worker, and I worked in the city every day. Every day that I worked in the city. Now, and it's been almost 3 years. It has been 3 years, and I go into the city as little as possible, and only when absolutely necessary.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? Why the fuck do I want to go down there?
Does Mike work? Hello, does Mike work?
Yep. Hello, Mini Pincher. Andy.
Yeah, that's a little dog I had.
That's your
We
dog.
need
Andy?
Yeah.
we need a picture of your brother's house.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll suss that out, Mike, and I'll post it.
How's everybody doing? Good? What's up?
Listen, good. Who are you?
Lions coin.
Do I know you?
Lions coin.
Oh, it's David. Okay,
Lions,
sorry.
Yeah, Dave.
Sorry, okay. I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah, I'm switching around, laying out some new stuff. About done with this anyway. YouTube getting kind of boring.
So,
I might want to help him grow weed.
okay. Sure. It'll be a long distance thing, though. So, tell me, Lions Coin, you've changed your name a few times lately. I just wonder, is there a good reason? Are you going to keep the solar eclipse thing, or what?
Yeah. I'm. Have you noticed I'm tracking planets and stuff? I got that NASA Eyes software on my computer, and
Okay.
I see you did the rockets, so.
Yeah, so you're tracking planets. I think
Yeah.
that's wonderful. Listen,
Yeah.
there's a lot out there, and we don't know why it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's all online. If you want it, it's there.
Yeah.
So it's called NASA Eyes. It's
There's a lot of
downloadable.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Not, I don't mean it in a bad way, but you're a space cadet. I kind of am too. I love watching the rocket launches.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
they can't show any SafeLink or Starlight satellites. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're so tiny and they can't show you.
When we were doing 8th or 7th grade, I think it was 7th, maybe 8th grade. I think it was 7th grade science, and we do,
Yeah.
the universe and the space thing.
Right.
I was fucking fascinated by all of that.
Well, I'm on the Earth, and I'm watching all the satellites that take all the carbon measurements, the water measurements, the soil measurements, the ocean depths.
See, when I lived in Wyoming,
Yeah.
in the night sky, you could watch the satellites fly by overhead.
Oh, yeah.
You could always pick them out because they travel at a constant rate, a steady rate, and they're way too. They're in the atmosphere. They're not playing.
You know the ISS passes Florida every 90 minutes, right?
Every 90 minutes, you watch it. You know where it is.
Well, yeah, the orbit starts to move. It'll go over
Okay.
Texas and Florida. It'll go over New York. It'll go over Canada.
We have too many lights here. I don't think we see shit like that here.
Oh, I see it right out my back window. I can
Mhm.
see it. It lights up. It
You got
reflects-
that Superman X-ray vision going on? Or what?
Yeah. Whatever. So
Max
anyway,
Becker,
Jim's
Yeah.
on too, but there's nobody over there.
are you learning anything from this chat?
Another guy,
Sorry?
Ross.
What?
Are you learning anything from this live stream?
No?
What'd you say, Mike? I can barely underhear you. I can barely
What?
understand you.
Mike's asking Matchmaker if he learned anything.
I don't think Match is learning anything from this live stream.
But
What do you want me to
Eventually-
learn?
Well, all right.
eventually you do it by rote. It's just there and you just do it. That's what. At first I had to think about it, but nowadays when I'm doing it, it's just all just happens.
Hey,
by rote. I
Doug,
don't-
do you think JC sits there that whole time she streams? She's probably sitting there, but she's also
No,
doing
she don't sit there the whole time, but that's fine.
I know
Listen,
she
I have to run a steam every day. I don't even look at it. Well, I
No.
just look at it once in a while. But,
And- and
you don't have to be there to stream.
Some of the regulars, I think, collect a check to be on there. To be honest.
I've been on JC's panel. I haven't been on in a while, and
No,
not for
but-
any particular reason that I have. It's just
Jersey, Philly Joe, Dan Whitman, whatever.
Mhm.
Dan,
I know
Darren.
who's there. Listen, I go to JC's stream. I'm all good with JC. She can run her panel any way she wants, just like
It's like
Matchmaker can. You know
It's
what
not
I'm
like
saying?
a panel though. It's like a TV show, or it's like scripted. She starts it
What-
out with
Whatever it is that gets her to have 38 people there,
yeah,
you know what I mean? That's
yeah.
fine.
She pulls an audience, right? Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Because look at
I have no worries for JC.
all right. How many are watching Jimbo right now? Can you see him?
Yeah, I'm watching Jimbo. Look, he's
Oh,
right
see, okay.
here. Look, you see
Oh,
there he
yeah.
is.
I didn't know that.
Hey, there's
Jimbo's
Jimbo.
live. It's Jimbo live now.
There's Jimbo on your laptop. All right.
Well, I could come back because I got to read because I don't see the chat here. I've got to read the chat on my laptop.
Hey, you know the crow's nest, right?
There we are. I got to read the chat on my laptop.
Yeah. Hey, you know the crow's nest, right? The sunrise one. The sunrise
Jimbo,
crow's
come
nest.
on.
Which one? The sunrise?
The
Why do you
sunrise.
ask about
The sunrise. Yeah, you can see my house almost from there.
Okay.
If you look off that balcony at that flashing light
But
over
when
the
are you
bridge.
going to make an appearance on the camera?
What?
At the when are you gonna go up to that bar and sit at one of them tables?
I was thinking about that just a couple of minutes ago. I should go up there and get a beer.
You said we could see your house from the camera. Well,
Almost.
get the fuck out of your house, come
Yeah.
to the bar, and sit and wave at the camera. Talk to
And
us.
I wish I would have known that because I would have took an Angel there, but I didn't know that. Didn't know. The boat. You see the pirate ships right there, and
I know all about the booze cruise.
yeah. Oh, and the Starlight Princess, the dinner cruise. You ever been on that? That's pretty cool.
No, I haven't been on I've never been on a booze cruise or a dinner cruise. Never.
It's $50.
But I know all about them.
It's $50 either for ride, and another $50 if you want to eat.
Hello?
So it's $100. It's $50 or $100. I mean, it's all right to eat there. Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Doug,
Yes, Mike.
what about the plants in your backyard? Are they coming along?
Yeah, the 4 plants, I had them in the attic. I had them in the tent upstairs. They're harvested, and the weed's hanging. I haven't started smoking it yet. It's hanging.
Okay.
It's probably ready, but I've still got I just haven't started on it yet. What I need to do, Mike, is I got to start 4 more in that same tent.
Well, this is July, so they went off quick.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
That's
See you later,
good.
Matchmaker.
Okay, see you, Lions, too.
All right.
Oh, no, wait. What are we going to call you? Is now you're going to be Solar Eclipse?
Yeah, Solar Eclipse fine.
I'll be calling you Solar Eclipse then.
Okay, all right, Solar Eclipse. Take it easy. Out.
Cool. See ya.
Bye.
Is he from? Where's he from? Is he from Teesvale or something? Or
Yeah, if you used to see him, he had a different name. His name was Lion's Tooth.
all right, yeah.
So that's him. He changed his name now to Solar Eclipse. He said he's watching lots of planets moving and he's tracking the satellites. Now, it's my understanding that there's like thousands of satellites orbiting the Earth now. Like thousands.
Yeah.
It's also my understanding that even more than satellites, that there's space junk. Like stuff, maybe it's thousands of space junk. I'm not sure, but I mean, there's garbage, literally garbage that's left behind orbiting the planet in space.
Yeah.
Some of it once in a while falls to Earth. A couple of things fell in the last few years, if I remember correctly. Something landed, I think, in Australia, and they figured out it was a Chinese satellite. I watched a documentary. They found an unidentified something orbiting the planet, and they went up close enough, I think, and they got samples of it and found it was paint. The surface had paint, had like spaceship grade paint on it. It was an old something or another that had just been up there going around and around. You know what I mean? There's like space garbage.
Yeah.
Now, the problem with space garbage is that when, say, just for example, if you wanted to go up by the moon, you got to get through the space garbage to get there. You know?
Yeah.
So let's have a look. Okay. I haven't been reading the chat. Let's see. It's just Anthony out there. Okay. American guy walks into a car dealership and says Audi. I guess that's a joke. Anthony's in England, right? Yeah. Okay, Anthony. I don't know if it has a name, the weed I'm smoking, but I mean, I'm sure it has a name. They name all the weed these days, Anthony. But I don't know what the name is because I really don't give a flying fuck. I say I'll have the good stuff. And I take what they give me. I don't pay attention to names on weed. He's better off giving it a grade rather than a name. It's the A double plus or the A plus or the A minus, depending on what it is. You don't have to give it a name. Sorry, I didn't answer your question more promptly, Anthony. I didn't see it. As I was saying, I was at Jimbo's. Now I'm back here with us. See? I've got to be on the laptop to read the chat. Sir.
Doug, did you get my Gmail?
I did. You
Okay.
said you sent me 2 emails. I responded to the one, but I did get the other one also.
Okay.
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 So those are tall boys you're drinking, right? Yeah, they are. Those are tall boys. That's
One
a full
pint,
pint.
16 ounce.
Yeah, it's a full pint, right? Yeah.
Me and Michael on the tall boys.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm not having a beer tonight. I guess I should look and see who's up. Oh, there we go.
I've heard from Charlie tonight, man.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm at Wheats. You know Wheat?
Yeah.
Here, look. See? There's Wheat. Anyway. You spelled my words right. So they're talking about people over there. But that's to be. I don't have his volume on. I can't hear what he's saying. I'm just reading his chat. Oh, Too Tall went up too. That's good.
Is that Wheat?
Yeah, I mean Wheat and Shaw's. Yeah,
Yeah.
he happens to be live streaming too.
That's the first time I've ever seen him.
Where did I put him over here? Right. Yeah. He's titled his live stream 24 Hours of Nonsense. I think that's a pretty apt name for a Wheat live stream. But once again, I don't have his volume on, so I can't hear what he's saying.
So come and join us.
We can put up a panel if he wants. I think he does. I think we can put up a panel if he wants to.
Well, he's more than welcome to join you.
Yeah. He's over there doing his thing.
Whereabouts is he? Is he near you?
No, man, he's in Oregon. Oregon is on the west coast, Pacific Ocean.
All right, yeah.
Wheat is an artist. He does drawings.
Yeah, I think I might have seen
They're
some.
pretty intricate. They're pretty intricate little drawings he does. Like
That Sean Artist is very good at drawing, isn't he?
you know who was good was Nessie showed us some stuff she drew. Nessie could draw.
All right. No, wow.
Queen Nessie. Oh, nice. Weed has a pillowcase that looks like a bag of cheese heads. Look at this pillowcase there. Wait. You see that? That's his pillowcase.
Can you draw, Doug?
Not very well.
No, I can't either.
But I can build shit pretty well. You know, I can. Expression comes in all kinds. I was a drummer years ago. I wasn't very good, but I used to play the drums with a band, and we would go to bars and play.
You are a bullshitter, Doug.
As a profession, you mean? What do you
You're
mean?
a bullshitter.
Well, I did play drums with some guys, and we used to play in the bars, and I really wasn't very good. Eventually, I was replaced as the drummer. But I don't know. I don't tell things about myself on chat that aren't true. So, yeah. Some people do. Some people on chat, you know, if they're not on a panel, if they're only in the chat, you know, they tell you everything. It's all fake. Everything they say is fucking fake. Like every single thing.
Doug,
Even in the,
Doug,
yeah.
Doug, can you sell an Eskimo a refrigerator?
I don't know. I don't know. I never tried. I'm not much of a salesman. But if I could sell an Eskimo refrigerator, I'm doing pretty good, I guess.
You probably could if you tried.
The irony there, of course, is that the Eskimo, the igloo, is a fucking refrigerator. That's what an igloo is. Yeah. I was always surprised to find that, you know, they would light a fire in the igloo. Not like a big fire. They'd have like a little smoldering fire in the middle, a little small smoldering fire. That surprised me when I learned that.
I hope Mr. Matchmaker is learning a lesson from you.
I've been trying to help him out now since he started.
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, I must admit.
So I'm just gonna bounce around.
How many people in chat?
The official fault here? Not nobody. It says 2.
There's a lot more.
But that we don't count because we're up here. We're not in chat. I'm just looking around. Oh, it's funny. There's a lot of sites that I used to talk on. There used to be people there. Now there's like nobody there at all. Like not a soul. You know what I mean? Oh, Wheats. Wheats 24 hours.
Well, anyway,
Let's see.
Mr. Match, I gave you a sub.
Weed has 3 people there. Weed has 3 people in his. Oh.
Doing better than me then, ain't he?
One of the chatters in Weed is a person named Maiden's World of Wax. What the hell kind of name is that to be in chat with? Maiden's World of Wax.
You know, when you pay for that stream, like what I've done, Doug, have you ever had 10 people all put once on camera?
Have I ever done what before?
Yeah, have you ever had all 10 of them, 10 faces on camera?
I can have 10 people on my panel. You know, at a time, up to 10. Sometimes I do have 10 people up there. Sometimes. The often I find the more people that come up, the more difficult it is. You know, wonder if 6 isn't more than you need already, let alone 10. You know. Okay, Match. I've had my smoke. I gotta go. Thanks for having me up. Bye. I'm gonna go. I'll see you
Good to
later.
see you, Doug.
Okay, good to see you.
Thanks, Doug.
Another time.
I'm going to sit myself.
Sorry.
All right, mate. You're okay.
Thank you, Mr. Metz. Thank you, sir. I gotta go.
Okay, mate.
Thank
Yep.
you, Mr. Metz.
Yep. Yep. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
See you later. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Thank you.